Hey and Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is MASHITAH binti Muhammad HAMZAH and I'm a Form 5 student in SMK KUNAK Sabah. I have participated in a poetry recitation competition in an English carnival in 2019 and it was a good experience. This COVID-19 pandemic has really given an impact to me and all other students as we can't join school competitions like how we used to. So luckily, Nilam 2021 is going to be held online and this has given me the chance to experience how it feels to be in a Nilam competition before I ended my school year. So I'm here to review your books that I have chosen and starting off with my best loved book with the title I Am Malala. So I Am Malala is written by Malala Yousafzai and this book is an inspirational book that surely will move you. So, a story of Malala Yousafzai, who was only 10 years old when the Taliban took control of the region. They said music was a crime, women weren't allowed to go to the market and girls couldn't go to school. But the world she was living in. Raised in a once peaceful area of Pakistan transformed by terrorism, Malala was taught to stand for what she believes. So she fought for her right to be educated. And on October 9, 2012, she nearly lost her life. She was shot point blank while riding a bus on the way home from school. No one expected her to survive, no one. Malala's powerful story will open your eyes to another world and will make you believe in hope, truth, miracle, and the possibility that one young person can inspire change in a community and beyond. I've chosen this book because she faced so many challenges in life, and facing those challenges on her own really motivate me to stand my own rights. The second book I'll be reviewing is written by a Malaysian writer, Adibah Amin. Adibah Amin, as I was passing, celebrates the Malaysian way of life. In this delightful, inventive of anecdotal essays, she looks into the heart and soul of Malaysia, past and present, with humor. She dissects the Malaysian psyche and its quirks with much relish and abandonment. Her love for Malaysians shines through even though she makes fun of them. Now you won't go wrong with this book if you're looking for a book that captures the essence of what it means to be Malaysian or any sense of Malaysianness. The next book is also written by Adibah Amin and this is her first English novel with the 1950s settings. The End of the Rainbow is about the experiences and spirit of the students of the University of Malaya. They face so many challenges such as racism, racial judgment, exam fever, relationships and romance, and also the conflicts of college life. Unable to isolate themselves like some of the college mates did, they were acutely aware of the independence movement in Malaya, which is now Peninsular Malaysia. The next story is called The Great White Sea, written by M.H. Halo. This book is about an epic survival of 3 children lost at sea in a sailboat. So to summarize, 3 young brothers, Ben, Dylan, and Gary, who lost their mother and are still mourning for their mother's death when their father decided to buy a sailboat and sold the house and went for a year-long sailing trip. It was all good until a tension flared between the eldest, Ben, and his father. So one day, when the boys woke up to discover that their father has disappeared and they are lost at sea without determining the exact location. The story was well written. Its plot is quite mysterious and interesting because it gives you question marks along the way and will make you wonder what's going to happen to the brothers and the father who no one knows his whereabouts. It is a wonderful tale of a story of the loss of a mother, torn relationships, and unfortunate tragedy. This story has a lot to tell and many life-related morals can be taken from it. So for those who appreciate the reality of life, this is a good read. So the last book I'll be reviewing is If I Stay by Gail Foreman. If I Stay is a young adult fiction which follows up a story of a 17-year-old Mia Ho, who is really talented at playing the cello and has to make an important decision in order to pursue her dreams and go to Juilliard, an art school. However, that wasn't what happened. when she got into an accident along with her family, which caused the death of her family, except her, who is only in a coma. This is when the story really gets interesting now. The story then follows up where an out-of-body or her soul experiences where she has to make a huge decision, whether to wake up and be reunited with the boyfriend Adam or die and be reunited with her family in the afterlife. Anyways, I would definitely recommend it to readers who are looking for a sad yet unique storyline. This book has a lot to tell. I really like the authenticity of it, and I could never think out of the box like the author had. So, our book reviewing session has ended now. I've learned so much by reading all these books, and reading has changed my way of thinking. I've become more mature, poetic, and have gained so much knowledge from reading. Reading is like watching a movie, but instead of finishing a whole storyline in an hour or so, reading does take more time to finish, as you will be reading hundreds of pages just to finish one story. So here I am. I would like to encourage people to take that time to read, because reading is definitely the best way to kill time and to learn more vocabularies. That is all from me, looking for many experiences in life. Thank you.